Hi guys, welcome back to my high-tech operation here. I take it you checked out my last video and I ran through about systems of going about playing the piano, and I've worked out my own because after years of trying to master one song at a time, it does get a bit repetitive, a little bit like as I explained in the video. I just got to be very brief with this. I said just start off with your scales, 5 minutes of that, bang, straight into learning a song. Okay, one of the ones that we're going to be learning on, we're going to be learning at least 1, 2, 3, 4 songs, per week, that you can just go from one to the other without getting bored. And that's what I find, that if you're trying to get through one song and complete it from one to the other. And a classic example is remember I done Skyfall, and I've come to the end of it, and now I've got to put that whole thing together. That's with HD piano, and I'm literally watching the video and just going through the motions. It's probably going to take me a week, I reckon, and maybe you guys, it may even take you longer. So just cut it into little chunks. That's my recommendation. And if you got the app, that's exactly what the app is about. You can break it, and I've done a video on this too, by the way, how it I set the app down on my keyboard down here, and I literally showed you the app, how they've got a little space bar where you can block out, to say 4 or 5 bars, like da 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 da, and then that, and you freeze frame that and just keep replaying it. And they've got like 4 speeds, and it's really super slow, like 25, half, 3/4, then full pace, and you just build up slowly, and then you nail that piece. Then you go on to the next piece and you nail that, and also they break it up into the intro, the verse, the bridge, the chorus, the etc, the outro. So anyway, enough of that promotion there, like usual. And okay, let's get on with it. I'm going to do my way, and I'm going to show you the chords. So yesterday I did the melody line, get that under hand. If you've got any questions, just shoot them through to me. I'll answer them pretty much the same day. I'm on this thing every day now, apart from Sunday, Vegetable Garden Day, another story. Let's do my way, and I'll get round and do this camera thing, being this high-tech operation it is, and we're getting better. I've got some gear organised to get to be looking a little bit more professional, but this, I believe, is the main thing. Just start, as they say. Now, should I recap the melody line? I've got it right in front of me. Okay, here we go. Oh, no, don't bugger it. Go and watch the video. So it starts off on an F chord, and I believe in the way I play it, I've inverted it. Now, as you know, that's an F chord in F major in root position, F A C. I've inverted it, like I do with a lot of songs. You'll find I use that inversion. I just stack. That's an F. What's this one? That's a G. Whatever that lands on, that. Excuse me. That's an F. That's a G. That's an F. That's a G. That's an F. How do I get to there? Excuse me. E minor, stacked on top. excuse me, not an F chord. I got myself caught up in working out this as I'm going along. Excuse me for that. Though, let's get away from it. This is exactly how I want you to go about getting my way underhand, and we're only doing the first part after we get to and I did it my way, and then we run through it another two times, maybe 4 times. So there's a fair bit into this song. It's a great song to learn. I believe everyone needs to learn this song once in their lifetime, because we've all got our own story, haven't we? So it starts on an F chord, and I want you to do it with the inversion that I just showed you. And talking about inversions, the next one is an A minor, and as you know, an A minor is A, C, and E, and I've gone from here to there, which is an A minor inverted. What inversion it is, number 2 or 3, doesn't really matter. That's just an inversion. You can work them out as you go. I did do a video on this before. So that's your second chord. The third one is a C minor. Watch this. Here's your C major. Just scoot that down. C minor. The next one is a D7. I've done this chord with you before. D, number 3, A, C, D7. Next one is a G minor. Watch. G, it's a G chord. Just scooch it down and make it a minor. And remember, we did in the 7th in another video. Just whack that extra note. There's the 7th, and you have to move your hand up. I didn't say that in the other video. Okay, so we're up to there. Excuse me, I'm getting a bit lost here. G minor, then it's another G minor, another G minor, go back to an F. I believe I've done this in inversion. Now I'm going to say something here. Sometimes this won't suit your hands, and you can do it any way you like. So you can experiment, do it that way or in root position, whichever makes you get to the next chord as quick as possible is my idea of teaching you the quickest. So the next chord is F minor. So here we go. F minor it. Next one is F7. We've done this chord before. There's the F, A, excuse me, that finger there. I can't see you playing any other way. C, and that sharp, and number 2. Just get my fingers out the road. F7. Now this goes, next chord is a B flat. Now, as you know, now just watch this. That's a B flat. All I've done is inverted it. I've taken that note, well, what's a B flat? Now just watch this I'll leave that there. In root position, there it is, and we've played it I think we played it in yesterday. But in this song, I'm going to play it here. Right? Because of the F7, it's the shortest distance. See, I've just gone from there to there. The next one is a B flat minor, which I've just posted the video on that for you, which is 5. I can't see it using any other fingers. And remember, you've got to push your hands up. I mean, you can't play it down there. When you're playing these back notes, you just got to push your hand up. That doesn't sound any different than that, does it? See? Okay, we're getting close to the end. From there, it's an F again. So watch what happens here. Just straight down to that F inversion. The next one is a C7. We've done a C7. Watch this. We've got C, C7, C, E, G, 5, or A sharp, or B flat. It's so confusing to me. And we're coming to the end, and then it goes back to a B flat. Now, this is where you can play this in. This is the section where it just goes my way. So it's my way. Now you can do it two ways depending on the way that you like to hear it sound with the melody. You know that that's a B flat. You can go from there. You can go my way. With the melody, it goes my way. It'll stick out like a sore thumb. And that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed that. Hope you got some value out of that. I'll be back tomorrow posting a few more things. We're really diving straight into. I'm going to throw you into the deep end of a lot of stuff. I'm going to throw you that much material at you that if you're really serious about hammering out and learning this magnificent machine, you're at the right place. Thanks for being here. Like and subscribe and all that jazz. You know what to do. Press the button here, there. I don't know. You know better than me. See you guys. Cheers.